Good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I am the Trishkin, and welcome back to SevTech, the Seventh pack. How are we all doing today? I hope we're all well, because I know I am. They're actually really good, because I've been out exploring and hunting the world for a few more bits and bobs, and I finally found lapis. I didn't mine it all up. I got over 3 stacks, and I thought, that'll do. See, I've got a decent amount. I've got 12 gold blocks. I've got a few bits of coal. I've got some more extras. I've got 2 stardust. Bloody daddy. I've got some bits and bobs, which is good. But I was away to smelt up some iron until I found out that not enough heat to melt this item. Darn it. I need to either make a smelter tank or go into this controller. Smelter tank, that surely can't be too hard, is it? Is this thing? No, it's a porcelain melter. I need the other thing. I need the tank. So it needs 8 porcelain bricks and a clay. Yeah. That shouldn't be too hard. We've got 7, 1 shy. So bone meal, clay, and flint. Now we're about to have bone meal. About to have clay, and we're about to have flint. I say that very tentatively. There's a piece of clay. Bone meal. And flint. I'm talking rubbish. We've already got some there. Still need the clay. So I can make this to go in there. And then we've got the porcelain. I never even realised I had that. I actually thought I'd have to make that. Oh well, I didn't. In here, porcelain tank. I don't know if this helps or not. Oh, you know what I've not got? I haven't actually got a bucket yet because I haven't got. Can you only cast a bucket? Well bucket. Or a clay bucket. Should maybe make another clay bucket. I wonder if I found any lava. I might have found lava. I've only found surface lava, haven't I? So from what I remember, to make a clay bucket, I needed to do this. I think it remained unfired. Turn this on. What's he doing there? Unfired clay bucket. Now these will disappear. If you know what I mean, they'll be gone. They melt. They disappear after using with a hot liquid. So I'm thinking, let's make. I should have maybe made another one. I know I've got another few bits of clay. Let's make at least one more. That'll do. And let's yeah, I missed it. My super boot jumps just can't actually go up that. You know what's also cool about this thing? It can actually be used as a clock. It's rotating, so you can put like a block on there with a redstone torch on one side, and it could literally be used as a clock. How cool is that? Also, I've charged up my book, so there's none actually on the pedestal. My book's in a chest somewhere. I thought it was in that one, but it's not. Oh, there it is. 5,000, fully charged. So got that going for me. So, let's think where I've seen lava and a loud cat. I haven't done much digging down, so there's bound to be some surface lava I've went past. Just trying to remember offhand. There's definitely some down where we had the Sluggoth. Might remove that pedestal because it scares the crap out of me. Always to me seems like something bad's gonna happen. Ow. Stop. So there's definitely lava over there. I remember that completely. But there might be other surface lava closer that I do not know of. And there. If there's surface lava near here, all these trees would be burnt down by now. None down there. Whoa! Okay, I think I figured out how the whole fast in the water works. I think it's when you've got a 1 deep water. If you know what I mean. Just 1 deep. I think I'm able to run fast then. So hopefully there'll be no Sluggoth, the Darklands terrible things that I don't like near here, because that'd be terrible. Because they are terrible. Need some steak dinners. Now, I know there is. Yeah. I think this retained liquid when broken. Sweet. So, we're gonna... Oh, gone. And back to the base. I'm not going to do it on camera, because you just see me go here. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Well, basically back. You know, close enough to being back home I can start recording again. So, let's replace our heater to get coal out. Break the block. And put down porcelain tank and see what happens. Still not hot enough. God damn it. That's annoying. So, right. I guess that means it needs to be, it says porcelain. It needs to be 534 heat units? What is lava? Temperature's 200. So it cannot heat up iron. Because iron needs to be hotter. Right. And there's literally nothing else we can do with it. To get us some iron. It don't look like it. Drat. That seems like a pain in the butt. I mean, porcelain melter. That seems stupid that it can't. You know what? I'm gonna break and replace it just in case I'm being dense about something. Because that seems really strange. Yeah, there we go. It is smelling it. See? It's fine. It's just being derpy. So that's cool. We're getting our iron clusters going in. Temperature's 1,000. That sounds a bit better. That sounds more like it. It's like there's freaking lava down there. It's not going to, it's let's be realistic here. So, now that we've got that going, we're going to be getting our iron in a minute. Once it all drains out of here, goes into here, we're going to be getting ingots. But I might as well make an iron bucket. Now, to make an iron bucket, I needed to make a casting with this and that, which needs a stone bucket, which needs pieces of stone. 1, 2, 3. Just realised something. Yeah, just stop for a second. Oh, thank you. Because, as I just seen there, we need 288 millibuckets of either aluminum, gold, brass, gold, might as well. So 288 is 2 ingots of gold. Straightforward. So let's grab a block of gold, because that's all we've got there. The hammer thingy-majigger. Hammer thingy-majigger. Hammer us a block of gold. There we go. Hammer away, so we need to smelt up 2 ingots. Oh no. Okay, so that's no, we're gonna have to get this iron out of here. Oh, you know what else we're gonna need? We're gonna need actually a casting table, aren't we? Casting table, I think, is it? Casting. Yeah, we're gonna need to make a casting table, which is another 7. Which actually was it 7 the amount of porcelain we had? My word, what a strange coincidence. Seas. I didn't plan for this. I really didn't. This is just coincidence. So that should be our 9 ingots to make our block. Nice. Get a block out of this bad boy. I've made actually an extra casting basin because I was trying to get the gold out quicker, but of course it didn't actually smelt any faster. So, you know, it's kind of a waste of time putting that there. So let's actually I want to maybe remove this one. Molten iron taking a long time, Let's have a look at advancements as well. There seems to be a watering can for plants as well. From Pickle Tweaks. Which needs iron plates, fertilizer, and an iron bucket. Fertilizer coming from composting. Biomash, which is seeds. Yeah, any seeds. Cool. Why do that? We're gonna move that. What the hell? Why did you do that? Silly thing. So torch. So let's smelt up 2 gold ingots, please. I don't need all of them. Get our porcelain, which is okay. Sometimes things act weird, and I don't know why. Very strange. Porcelain casting table. Boosh. And then our stone bucket will go down. We shall pour our 2 ingots over that. Then we can start smelting up our iron again. And I'm going to put the hopper back. And fill her up. If I had more than just the 50 odd. See, lovely. And how many do I need for a bucket? Just out of curiosity. We need 432, which is what, 4 ingots, is it? No, 3 ingots. I don't know. So we'll soon find out. There's 3. Is that enough? It is. So 3. And we're going to get ourselves an iron bucket. Oosh. Yay! Iron bucket. Guys, we got an iron bucket. Also, you know, it's night time. Should be sleeping. Although it's almost finished night time. Waste of a sleep, really. Luckily it doesn't take damage or anything. And of course, iron bucket didn't actually give us any advancements. But, oh, I forgot we've got tinker stuff we can do now. We'll have a look into tinker stuff in a second. I want to make this market. Farming for blockheads market. Let's use it. Market. Requires me of red powder, 2 planks, and some wood. Well, that seems strangely easy. So, crush me up that. If you wouldn't mind, a good horse. Boop. Ready to die. Which will then with some wood. Oh, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be the exact amount I need to make for a market. Not really sure what I need it for. It says for trading. Presumably you can trade with it. Oh dear lord. That scared the crap out of me. What is it? The Swap-O-Matic. Hey, Swap-O-Matic. So I can get seeds at the cost of gold, saplings at the cost of gold, and sugarth flesh in exchange for stone. So, oh, you can other is bone meal and sugarth flesh. All the different saplings. Oh, that's nice. 1 gold is not necessarily a bad trade for some of those things. Industrial hemp might be something you need to get. Pumpkins, I don't think I've found pumpkins, but I don't think I've actually harvested them. Harvested it. And I have not got a place for you, so I'm going to take out feathers. Iron can go there. I've only got under a stack of feathers there, so there's no point in them. Ah, so finally we have got an actual produce of iron coming. Nice. Nice. So we can look down the line of the Betweenlands if we wanted to. Might leave it for now. I know we made this this staff, but I kind of want better weapons. I'm still using stone, and we're now in Age 2. We've got access to iron. We should have better things than just iron. So why don't we have a look into making the part builder, the tool station, all the tinkers things. If I just do that, please, so you're all together, which makes things so much easier. Yeah, cool. Let's go back upstairs and let's start making required. Oh my god, I have a bunch of wood. I really only have 2 oak wood. Wow. Okay, so I also need some sticks. And stay there. So first things first, for our... What was the one it said to do first? Was it the stencil table, or was it the part builder? Probably mean the part builder. Let's get ourselves some blank patterns, which are actually bark and sidings, which is not the things I've just picked up. Although we need this in other ways. Let's go make some sidings, and we should have plenty of bark. We've actually got sidings. Don't put you away there. Put you back in. Yeah. Take you. So let's make ourselves some patterns. Not with eggs. Try it without eggs first, and then we'll see what happens. So that, and part builder. Oh, part builder. Boom. Did I just make 2 part builders? I did. Poop. Did not mean to make 2 of them. Yay, part builder. Tool station. I'm annoyed at myself. We need... Where's my wood gone? That. Tool station. So... Tool station. Part builder. Stencil table. Just like throw you away because you're just a waste of space. Goodbye. Have I got access to all 3 of you? I do. So you're the only 3 things it tells me, but we're going to make a pattern chest as well, which I'll need. Do we have a chest? I seem to remember having a spare chest in the past. Did have a spare chest. Awesome. Pattern chest. Boosh. Pattern chest. Yay. So tool station, stencil table. Stencil table, put in our stencils. Now, what I really want is a better sword, so we should have a think of a weapon, which would be cool. We should also keep an eye on our iron all the time, making sure we are filling this up, because we will be probably just going to be upgrading this to the tool station rather quickly. Pretty much straight away, actually, because we have got a reasonably decent amount of things and stuff. So once that hardens up, we'll actually have 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be the 4th one after this. What food am I needing? Doesn't really matter. It's all pretty much the same. And we've got another one. Boop. Push that out. Get that second. So yeah, part builder. We were tool station. So we've got the choice of making a sword, a broadsword, which is your normal one, a long sword, which is kind of a piercing. Does it have piercing or something like that? No, a rapier. It has piercing. It does like a back. Rapier does a back step. Broadsword, just a normal sword. I quite like the thought of just a normal sword. And oh my word, that's a chisel. You can make a freaking chisel, man. Oh, I just thought of something that we don't have, actually. Me thinking, ooh, you know, we've got enough for me to upgrade this. We need one more thing to upgrade, though. We need seared brick. Or seared stone of some description. Block seared. Yeah. So seared stone can be grout. Okay, so if I get grout and put it in the smeltery, it gives me seared stone. So it's grout. It's obviously in the millstone. Gravel, clay, and sand. That should be too difficult, actually. Let's get like 25. Actually, let's get half a stack. And what is it? It was clay as well, wasn't it? Luckily, it's all reasonably automated down here. Just need to throw them in and flip the lever. Oh, I just thought of something. You don't work like that. Do you know? You work slightly differently. I'm going to take you, and even you. I'm going to arg. Let's remove you. Let's I'm gonna need another gearbox. Don't I? I need another gearbox. Do I have another gearbox? Doubt it. You know what? I don't need this turntable. No, I still need another gearbox. Do I? I can finagle this. I'll finagle it. If I can break this turntable, break this, break these guys. Yeah, I'm going to finagle this just a little bit. The millstone needs to be powered from the top, so I'm going to move that and that. So it's going to have to be Darn me and my terrible management of my inventory. So there. Gearbox. Here. Can I do that? I might need to do 2. Gearbox. 1 mil. So that's right. That should be right. So sand, gravel, clay. Cool, that's working. Just means these guys aren't powered up. I shall fix it so that it does work. And these things are really loud. I shall fix it, make it so that everything works here, not just 1 or 2 things. And we're getting grout. Awesome. Cool. Means we can get this stuff. Oh no, wait, not smelt it. We need to put it in the. Or we can smelt it actually first, so we could just throw it on my grill. That's looking right. I wonder if that villager is invincible, like he can't be killed. I don't know. He has got a health bar. So yeah, we'll have to leave that to be. And the seared brick should be able to be smelted down. I think I'll have to smelt it down. I don't, oh no, I can just turn it into seared brick. Glorious. I'll just do that. Leave that in there. Go. I'm going to stuck some of this in the furnace as well, because that's taking a while. Put it in there as well. That does do what I think it does. I'm going to make sure, just before I run away, that it does actually smelt it up. I know it's a waste of actually using coal. Yeah, it does. Cool. Seared brick is what I want. What I figured out, what I've remembered, the water wheel is actually the top tier power source here. So we've just skipped out windmills altogether, and as far as I can actually remember, I don't think it breaks things. Or something like that. It's meant to be safe and also deliver the most amount of efficient power as it can. 8, 12, it's 3, boom, I've actually got enough stuff. Let's go get some gold, not gold, iron, boop. You gotta say boop, otherwise it doesn't work. It's a thing, trust me. I am very good at Minecraft, trust me, it's what you have to do. It's just what you have to do. So, let's turn this into a tool forge, boosh. There's a lot of iron that we've made one thing with iron, and that was a bucket. And now I'm already spending it on other things. Making a tool forge, for crying out loud, first before I make anything else. Some of this I might need to smelt back anyway, so it's a bit silly. How you doing? You've still got quite a lot in you. I'm going to let it make the rest of that grout up, kind of set aside for it anyway. I might not bother making it seared brick. No, I'm just gonna leave this as grout for now. So now that we've got our tool forge, boom! Look at what stuff we could make now. So not only can we make a pickaxe, a shovel. Ooh, we can make a hatchet, matic. Totally making a matic. They are amazing. They're like one of the best ones. A kama. Cool. Harvest and planting crops. Hammer 3x3. Excavator 3x3. Lumber axe chopping whole trees down. We should really make a lumber axe. Some of these things I will probably make off camera because there's no point on camera, if you know what I mean. Some of it's boring. Cleaver. Way to get somebody's head. I think we're going to stick with a broadsword though, and a yo-yo. Really? I have been not playing with tinkers for a long time. Fair enough. So let's make a sword. I think a sword is what we need to make first. So we'll make a tool rod, sword guard, a sword blade, and wide guard. Sound right? So sword blade, tool rod, wide guard. Hey, look at that, there's yo-yo parts down here. Oh, unfamiliar item. We're not allowed to make a yo-yo yet. Can't even make a chisel yet, that's poopy. But we can make an sword. Now we've got a choice on things that we can make it with. So if we... Where's my part builder? Why is the part and chest not part of the part builder? Is it because it's way over there and not like here? Let's move you and see if that's what it is. Shouldn't matter. Let's connect it to the part builder. Really don't need you. You're a waste of time. Let's put you there and see what that does. Look at that. I see, now it's not against the stencil table. That's fine. Whatever. I'm not going to argue now. That'll do. Don't know why I've got that there. I just obviously put it there just to get it out of the way with. Let's have a look down at the rest of this grout that'll be just lying around here before I forget. Finished. Did not mean to place you down. So we've got grout for the future, I suppose, when we'll have to make an actual full-blown smeltery. We've got a starting. We need way more than that, like, but it's a starting. It's a starting. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Sword. Now our choices of swordness. We want something that does damage. We want something, so I'm thinking maybe a bone handle? Does a bone handle sound good? Attack 2.5. Gives us 1.1 modifier. I think a bone handle wouldn't be too stupid. Let's get a bone handle. So guard. Wouldn't mind me getting into some sort of like bronze or copper. Oh yeah, we can't do it like this. Of course we can't. It's not as if I've ever played freaking Minecraft. But it gives us another 3.5 attack. Wee bit of durability. So yeah, let's use bronze for the guard. But to get a guard, we're going to have to get the stone. We're going to have to get a few more gold, which we've got luckily. And the sword blade, we're going to do the same. And let's just make it out of iron, I suppose. For now, let's. You are done with the iron? Cool. You got 4 of them. Actually, that's okay. Didn't mean to do that, actually. Well, I need to. Actually, no, I'll have to get all that out of there because I need the gold first. Need gold in there. It's a shame it doesn't just mix into there and be done with it. It doesn't, so it's annoying. So actually, take that gold out. That's silly of me. We've got 4. Let's go up and get a few more bits of the iron stuff that we have. Pretty sure there's more in one of these chests. That's copper. My sorting system is excellent in every single way, shape and form. Until you need to find something. 6, 7. Oof. Thought I had more iron in that. I guess I don't. Cool. Looks like I don't have as much iron as I thought. Let's grab one of these. Just one. And hammer it into an ingot. So, what did I say? There was 4 in there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That way, that'll smelt it down into what I need. Really going to empty my inventory sooner rather than later. And oh my god, I have been just playing straight without paying attention, haven't I? way past the wrapping up point. Guys, why aren't you telling me? Why are you just letting me do this all the time? I mean, come on, guys. You're just, don't know. I've got to just do everything myself. Ugh. So yes, unfortunately, I've hit that wrapping up point for today's episode. So I really do hope you enjoyed today's episode. I did. I enjoyed it, as you can tell, because I'm like miles over. Like almost, yeah, far too long. So I'm the Trish Etkin signing off today's episode. Have fun.